Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the BitSquad, the largest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. Still playing hooky from church these days, guys. We're at a ball tournament today. We're going to the semifinals. My 9-year-old is all-star team, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we can take it down. Got the Hawks game later tonight. I'll be there, so you guys can watch for me to pop up on TV again. Maybe I'll get 15 more minutes of fame. Guys, I want to talk about Bitcoin with you guys today because here's the thing. So many people said it was gonna dump over the weekend, blah, 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 blah. Why? Because people just lose confidence. But I told you guys on Friday, and to be fair, on Friday night, we did have one more dip where it dipped down to the 30,800 range. I'm not even exactly sure. All I know is I woke up and I was stopped out of my short. So I was stopped out of my long. So I knew that we had at least wicked down to $30,000 or $31,000. But a lot of people were telling you more pain for the weekend, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you exactly what is happening. What is happening over this weekend, what you're seeing right now is you are seeing actual retail trader movement. You guys notice what we've seen? We've seen Bitcoin recover back to $33,000. There is no manipulation going on in these markets right now. The manipulation was to push down, bang the close on Friday, get Bitcoin as low as possible. There are people out there, billionaires, fighting on your behalf against the manipulation. People are shorting Tesla. We're starting to see a legion of people that are good people in crypto that are coming from the institutional side, and they're trying to prevent these people from shaking retail confidence. The fact that we went back down to $31,000 and we're back above $33,000, that should tell you the market sentiment is still bullish. It has been the whales and the institutions and the hedge funds manipulating the price of Bitcoin over the last several weeks. They wanted you to sell. The plan at this point is already too far in motion. And if you haven't been listening to what I've been saying for the last month, what have I been telling you? Do not sell your Bitcoin. Do not sell your Ethereum. Cardano is next on that list. I'm now going to say, do not sell your Cardano. There's some really interesting things at play with on the institutional level with Cardano. I'm going to show you guys about, maybe next week. So definitely do not do any of those things. Do not sell any of those coins. You're going to want to hold those coins. The institutions are trying to suck those up from you because we are not done with this bull run. I am so excited about what's going to happen about midway through July. Let me tell you what I've been hearing. What I've been hearing is that through the middle of July, we may still see crazy FUD campaigns. There is going to be a massive amount of confusion created in the next 2 weeks to where people cannot figure out, investors, fundamental analysts like myself, it's going to be hard to figure out the direction of the market over the next 2 weeks. About midway through July, we're going to see a break and things are going to start going bullish. You're getting super secret information here that other people are not giving you. And I know this because I'm talking to people who are doing this stuff. And everything they've been telling me for the last several weeks has turned out to be true. And what we're seeing is very interesting on the retail side, but we're also seeing some very interesting things on the trading side as well. Okay, here's what we saw yesterday: the largest inflow of Tether USDT to exchanges in history just occurred. The last all-time high was set right before Tesla announced they were buying Bitcoin. So what should this tell you? Something big is coming either this week or the week after. Something big is coming for Bitcoin do or die July, where we're going to find out somebody made a massive buy. We're going to find out that there's some kind of giant bullish news. We don't know exactly what it is. Something's going to occur that is going to make the price rise fast, quickly, hard. The people that are moving this USDT onto exchanges in record numbers, they're the insiders. They know exactly what is coming. I don't know what is coming, but they know. And we know this because nobody knew Tesla bought Bitcoin until they announced it. Somebody knew because it was the largest inflow of Tether. Now, to just kind of give you briefly the overview of what that means, when it comes to Bitcoin, if Bitcoin flows into exchanges, it's very, very bearish because they flood the market and because people are getting ready to sell. When Bitcoin leaves exchanges, that's very bullish because that means people are planning to hold for a longer period of time and they're not trading. When Tether or USDC or any other stable coin flows onto exchanges, that means people are looking at points and positions to make investments in crypto, in different assets. It could be Bitcoin, could be Ethereum, could be Cardano, could be anything across the board. So because we've got this happening right now, that's on-chain stuff you can see, statistics, trends, we're looking at this. It looks very bullish for Bitcoin. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm telling you guys, I've been told 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or so, things are going to still continue to be a little wonky, and then things will straighten out. And my hope is that in 6 months from now, you guys go back and you watch all these videos, and you'll see that you've been getting the very best information on this channel about the reality of what is going on out there in the crypto markets. I'm getting sources I never thought that I would get, and so I'm always happy to share that stuff with you guys and tell you the general direction on what we're seeing. So Bitcoin back above 33,000. If you want to trade, we've got a killer trading strategy for you guys. Butterfly trading. It's a trading strategy coming out a little bit later today on a video where we'll be able to explain a way that you can take advantage of breakouts, whether they go up or whether they go down. If you want to take advantage of that, you can check out bitboycrypto.com/deals. Or go to our reviews tab at the top, and you guys can sign up for ByBit or Femex. We're doing the trading competition. My last trade was a little negative, so I got kind of hit on that one because I got stopped out. But, you know, weekends aren't really the best for trading, so I'm looking for better spots to get better positions. On Monday, hopefully things will calm down. We also have a holiday coming up. I'm not sure. I would think it's either this Friday or next Monday, which will be a holiday. I think they, even if July 4th falls on a Saturday or Sunday, that there still is a day that Wall Street takes off. So if somebody knows what that is, you guys can drop that down below in the comments and tell us what day that is, because generally on those holiday weekends, we do see some really crazy action. I could see it happening again, but in my opinion, there was an attempt to push Bitcoin below $30,000. It touched it briefly, but that attempt failed. We managed to get back up above 30. I'm still feeling bullish. I still feel like we're on track for everything we need this year. I still think the 4-year cycle is intact. We'll just have to see if it holds up. So make sure to drop those comments down below. Let us know where you think Bitcoin is heading to. Let us know what coins do you think the people are going to be buying with the tether that came in the exchanges. And you guys look for me on TV tonight at the Hawks game. We'll see if I can get on twice. Maybe I'll go shirtless. All right, guys, I love you guys. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.